Welcome to Sundays with Metatron. I'm Deborah Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you inspirational channeled messages from Archangel Metatron. Each week, Metatron delivers clear, empowering insights to supercharge your spiritual journey. This is your message for January 19th, 2025. I will not abandon you. I am here to bring comfort and respite, to soothe your soul and calm your fears, to meet your needs, just as I have always been. Do not underestimate your personal power. You are stronger than you imagine. You have trained for this day. You are resilient, optimistic, and ready to face whatever may come with no fear. Your legion of angels stands with you. There is not a dark force powerful enough to penetrate your angel shield. Light will ultimately triumph over darkness. Dark forces can prolong the struggle, feeling victorious about small wins. However, they will ultimately fail. You must understand, should you cede ground to them, that could prolong the struggle. We urge you, hold the line. Do not be discouraged nor give in. Instead, call for more angel reinforcements when you need them. Creator will happily send more, but you must ask. Keep in mind that those dark forces came from the same Creator as you. They carry the same power. They've just subjugated themselves, leaving them decidedly disempowered. One day they will see the light. Then they will turn back, regretting their unfortunate choices. Until then, you stand between them and control of the planet. You, the collective you, lightworkers. You knew that would be the case when you volunteered for this lifetime. You were filled with purpose and determination to stand strong against the darkness, whatever may come. You vowed to hold the line for love, peace, and joy. In fact, you considered it an honor to be here amongst your fellow lightworkers, standing up for Gaia and humanity. Those amongst you who have had your awakening will understand. Those who have yet to awaken may feel perplexed and confused. To you we say, follow the path of love light, allowing your awakening to proceed in divine timing. Your role is every bit as important as that of the already awakened who have taken their place on the front line against the dark forces. Pay no mind to those forces as they chortle, point fingers, ridicule, and mock you. It is false bravado. Deep in their craven little hearts, they know the truth. Any wins are temporary because they're going in the wrong direction. Victory does not exist in that direction. It's a fantasy. They abdicated their sovereignty to follow braggadocio leaders who persuaded them they were victims and must rail against the light, stomping it out to be replaced with darkness. We weep for them, because their bright soul lights have dimmed in order to follow the darkness. Like you, we pray for the day when they awaken. We see their awakening in the future. However, that future is far off at this moment. Do not respond to their negative onslaughts with anger and hatred. That will create negative karma for you. As best you can, respond with empathy, not pity, for the souls who have strayed so far from their divine purpose and life mission. They will never be truly happy until they turn back to the light. They put on a good show, but it's all a lie. Their behavior is modeled after their leaders, who capture loyalty with lies and empty promises. So it is that on a day meant to be joyful, filled with hope for the future, the dark ones will do their best to stomp out the light. They will mock, scorn, laugh, and belittle, doing everything in their power to gaslight you. Never forget, you are a Lightworker warrior on assignment for this very time and purpose. You will hold the line of love, peace, and joy against those that seek to conquer the masses and the planet. This has been a dream of Dark Ones for eons. As they come closer than ever before, they grow bold, but they also grow sloppy. Dear Lightworkers, do not succumb to fear, doubt, and worry, for that is how you can be defeated. Should the Dark Ones pull you into the abyss with them, you will be temporarily defeated. But that does not have to remain your reality. We will fight by your side to the very end, but you must call us to extricate you from the abyss. You have a sacred mission to fulfill, and we're honored to stand by your side, supporting you and ensconcing you in protective energy bubbles. You see, you have more power than you imagine. The only way you can lose would be to succumb to their lies, surrendering to fear, doubt, and worry. But you won't. We believe in you. We've seen your dedication and readiness to be a Lightworker warrior. Heed Archangel Gabriel's clarion call. Put on your angel armor. Step forth with excitement and exuberance that at last the time you have awaited draws near. You have honed your skills and metaphorical swords, preparing to win the grand battle of the Lightworkers versus the dark forces. I wish we could tell you that the event scheduled for January 20th will turn out differently than you fear. But alas, that is not what we see at this moment. There were other outcomes, but they have mostly fallen away. There's the tiniest thread of hope that it could be otherwise, but don't count on it. We encourage you. Be pragmatic. Prepare yourself for what is most likely going to occur. The inauguration will go forth as planned, albeit indoors. At this moment, we do not see that changing. However, the greater plan that will ultimately counteract what the dark forces plan to bring forth is still in motion. They may temporarily claim victory, but it's temporary. Their plans are tainted. Their so-called victory is fruit of the poisonous tree and will ultimately take them down. They cannot thrive on non-poisonous fruit. Souls lost through the actions of the Dark Ones will be souls who are ready to exit the planet. We cannot emphasize this enough. Those of you who plan to stay and fight the good fight on behalf of the light will remain. Your life will change, that is true, but you will find a way through with your divine team at your side. The future you previously envisioned for yourself has changed, but that need not be cause for sorrow and distress. Take it one day at a time, doing your best to tread water until you find the open doors that shine more light into the world. We hoped enough Lightworkers would come forth to prevent this day. However, since that has not yet happened, we must make the best of the situation. Hold fast to the light and your faith, knowing this is a temporary setback. Earthtopia remains on your horizon. There will be dark days to endure before you arrive. That is true. Nevertheless, do not surrender or lose hope. Have we not proven to you that miracles happen every day? We're just getting started. We pray you continue to stand with us as we fight the holy battle to restore light to your planet. When Monday rolls around, we encourage you to focus on honoring the mighty warrior, Martin Luther King Jr., who has already gone on ahead. His soul continues to share love, wisdom, and divine light with the world. He's not lost. He simply changed zip codes. His work continues. So on Monday, focus on honoring Dr. King. Be uplifted by his example of courage in the face of fire. You too possess the courage to stand against the darkness. Hold the light, dear lightworkers. Hold the light. We will be with you every step of the way. You are wrapped in a cocoon of divine love light. Nothing can touch your soul, only your mortal body. Keep the faith. Onward we go, always and forevermore, standing together in truth, love, peace, and joy. With our deepest love and admiration, Metatron and your divine team. Thank you, Metatron. We deeply appreciate the message. And thank you for joining Sundays with Metatron. If this message resonates, please like, subscribe, and share to help spread Metatron's wisdom. I'm Deborah Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, wishing you peace, love, and joy. Namaste.